Okay, so we're going in with a new journey on Iron Fish, bossa style. Hold trigger and flap around the stick and manually swim around. I think I'm okay with not doing that. Iron Fish mode, no checkpoints there. Let's just do normal. Bossa Studios and their base. I mean, you know, it might be fun to flap around, but I think I think maybe not on a first playthrough. I think that would be a lot if I'm going to be playing the game for a while. Too much to flap manually with the controller. Okay, spinning in circles. How would that work as well? Like, would we have to manually flap whilst inside of the bowl to make the bowl move? Because that'd be really goddamn challenging. Brooks Bakery. Right there, Bob, how's it going? Oh, good, thanks. Bob. Is this meant to be silenced? Or is the speech on the music track? That's a very suspicious piece of bread. Sorry about that, sausage roll please. That's the loaf of bread. How about some of my speciality bread, baked in French? Just no, sausage roll thanks, and why is the bread alive? No, I insist it's on that. No, thank you. It's very suspicious bread. It's wobbling weirdly. Oh, I'd love some of that speciality bread. Sorry, we're all out. I just gave him 2 loaves and he didn't even want it. Oh, bloody hell, I can't eat that now. Go to Ace, I have a pet shop just down the road. They'd love some fresh bread. Why is it giggling? At least I still having a... They did give you 2. You dropped it. And that isn't very safe either. You're going to drop that one as well. Didn't even want it, but he's like, oh, I have 2 of them. I'm so sad that I dropped my special bread. Is it meant to be completely silent here? Treat for you all, enjoy. The bread of life. They loved the weird giggly bread. Suddenly brought them to life. And in no time at all, the weird giggly bread is gone. Now, don't keep a piranha with other fish. That does not seem... Oh, you really like that bread, huh? With its big giant teeth. Elastic, you better enjoy it. And then they demolished it instantly. My piece of bread. Nope. There it is. Okay, so we're just swimming casually in a fishbowl. I don't know why it's being weird with frames. Probably loading stuff in. There we go. Nice and smooth. More bread. Okay, so we're just swimming around. None of the others must have loved it that much. Apparently we're just greedy and eating it. Hi, piranha. Look like you're having a bad day. Was this piece of bread over here? Like, these are some giant piece of bread for just us. Oh. 3D bread. It's somewhere next to us. Sun sets and we demolish the last of the bread. Oh. Piranha got the last piece. Pufferfish blew a kiss and then inflated. Seems weirdly awkwardly quiet. Flying fish did a celebratory leap. And we waited expecting another piece of bread. But the sun was too bright. Bread never came. We sat waiting and hiding, looking for more bread. And never came. And she caught the pufferfish. Oh, by piranha. And the flying fish. Flying fish sounds the best sound for escaping. All of a sudden it was just us. Empty fishbowl with no bread. No weird jiggly bread. No other fish, nothing. Level 1. 70 pieces of bread? Bread found? A lot. Okay, are we hunting bread on the level as well? And if other people are dropping the bread, then, you know, more bread for us. More bread for us, thank you. Oh no. Not a good sign when your fish is upside down. Suddenly we're in a tiny little fishbowl. Just walks past, doesn't even notice us. Big things of fish foods. And obviously it's a shop, and they're selling the other fish. And now we get Lakes are fancy. But the other fish are all gone. It's just for us. And then we realize it's a bowl with no bottom. It's a circle. You can push it and dip. Nothing could possibly go wrong. But we're a fish. We don't know that this would break. We have fish brain. We think, oh, we can move things. This is perfect. Yeah, if you had to manually waggle your tail as well as do this. This would certainly be challenging because it's already a physics sort of challenge as it is. Cactus. Knock all of the goldfish food off. Okay. Oh! I was distracted by the collectible, but I was like, how do I jump to get that? You cannot. I think we're dead. And thus, the life of this fish was gone. Okay, so notes that that's not a big collectible. That's a weird place to hang some cloud. Okay, so we want to descend without smashing our fish bowls. There's another goldfish over here. He looks a little worse for wear. Right, we'll carry on the Rube Goldberg device that definitely didn't just almost end up on the floor. Wobbly table. That's a little fair, isn't it? I was all ready to go on to that other thing. Right, yes. Now, I must do an experiment, my unfortunate friends. Let me know if you live. Is this safe? He's fighting to hang on. Physics suggests that this fishbowl shouldn't still be hanging on, but this guy doesn't want to face the void. He lived! Thank you for your contribution to science, my good sir. I appreciate your scientific bravery. You're not fighting to stay on and avoid jumping and being pushed off the ledge. What do you mean pushed? You volunteered very clearly. I heard you say in that other fish, please, I would like to discover if I can roll to my freedom. I very distinctly heard him say that. £26 for a thing of fish food. Inflation. Right. Go out the door. Probably not a closed one. Right. Can I bring you along with me, my impetuous friends? No. He says no. He says just hide me in the corner. I will live here now. It'd be funny if I could climb back into the main tank. But it doesn't look... Like the carpet. carpet too strong, apparently, in that direction. For some reason, the carpet is an invisible wall. Let's hope that I didn't need to have stayed on the carpet. Gonna go now. Have a nice one. No worries. Thank you for popping by, Anakim. I do appreciate you coming hanging out and lurking. Very, very much appreciated. I do hope you have a lovely day. And yeah, you're always welcome here. I appreciate you anytime you come by. And have a lovely day and a lovely rest of your week. And I will see you when I see you. But I do hope you have a good one. And I do appreciate you coming, hanging out and lurking for as long as you did. Bum, 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 bum. But we are going to continue being fish. As quiet as it is in a fishbowl. Maybe that's intentional. Because the world is quiet in fishbowl, right? Take the first step to freedom. It's still rolling whilst this cutscene's happening. I am fish! And you almost were also falling straight off of ledge. Freedom! They will take our fish, but they will never take our freedom? Now, the beautiful thing about this game is there are options to go. You don't have to go specific ways. Now, the question is, can we survive going down those steps? We probably could. But we're going to sort of follow the main way and watch the weird people just going about their daily lives. Okay, fish almost glitching out of the fishbowl. Let's put an end to that before doom. Somewhere there should be some tasty bread. I feel like we should have run across.
I haven't gone for petrol in days. What if another one blows up?
Barnardshire Council said it was a freak accident. It was the middle of the night and no one was there. Wasn't some idiot lighting a cigarette?
That's worse though, isn't it?
Someone's blown up the council.
Nobody blew up a petrol station. It just went off by itself.
Oh, actually, yeah. That is worse.
I mean, yeah, like if someone had a lit cigarette, they could be blown up the petrol station, but at the same time, why won't you go on the thing? Why is there an invisible wall preventing you going on the very obvious runway? So someone's blowing up the town. Let's not question it. Something weird's also going on behind. I like that he almost leaks out of the bowl when he's going over those. They're just almost entirely coming out of it. Perfectly acceptable because I'm not actually swimming. Okay, there's a safety thing. I see a checkpoint over there. Do I want to go this way? Now the real question is, do a set of stairs smash? I mean, this seems safer than whatever's going on that direction. They're roof shingles. This should be fine, and this is like a safety spring. A nice little safe mattress to land on. There might have been another path there. We continue to fish around, explore. Like I saw that checkpoint in the distance. Uh-oh. I like that it tries to give you an opportunity to find somewhere to go. There has to be a way to get into the original fish tank at the beginning, right? There has to be. That would be, you know, you smash around and then you flop into the original fish tank. Nope, too much speed! Many fish died here. Save the endangered fish. The clownfish needs safening, not endangering. Okay, the Golden Gate Bridge has gone rusty and turned blue. It was bronze. Slow down, fish! I'm holding slow down and he's not slowing down. What the hell's going on? I was literally fighting the momentum that entire time. There goes fish floppity. And it wouldn't slow down. Like, I was literally swimming against it. Okay, this time we slowly and carefully descend onto this. Okay, good. See, it takes a long time to slow that momentum. A long time. This is kind of hidden for a path. Good. We made it. All we need to do is get to that checkpoint over there without being flung out of the fishbowl onto the gutter of Rube Goldberg and more people by a
Alright,
letterbox.
Barbara. Lovely day for a walk,
Hello,
ain't it?
Barbara. I don't think it is. He didn't say anything. Lovely day for a walk. She's just sat down. Into the flowers. Oh! Okay, good. That didn't kill us. There's bread there. There's bread. How am I meant to... Am I meant to be able to be here? That was a checkpoint, right? The bowl is sort of smashed a bit. That's interesting. No, don't continue safely. Don't continue safely. I'm trying to fall off and it's going, no you don't. It distinctly doesn't want us to succeed. And go back and get that bread. Full speed ahead. Don't collect that checkpoint. Okay, good. Back to the bread. Back to the bread, the joy is all. Is this something? See, it stops us at this checkpoint. So even though you don't get them, you have too much momentum to get the breads. Naturally. Respawning gives the breads. Find your first breads collectible. I am find breads. I am got breads. I am Wonder Bread. I am fish. Don't, you idiot. Okay, the momentum is very challenging. But that's the game. Like I said, you know, maybe if you do the bossa mode, you have greater ability to swim at high speed or something. And greater ability to affect your momentum. Like, part of me says maybe I get off at that table. Part of me is curious that there might be another bread. Why stop for one piece when you can have all of the bread? Okay. We deliberately bonk into it. That slows us down. Then, like, clearly we come over here. Then there's this zip line to something. Do we not zip line? Like, the zippity is a way down. But maybe there are other options. I tried not to fall out to this and not smash it too hard. I'm fighting against... Okay, we got the next checkpoint, and I did see some bread in it last time. Not necessarily seeing it now. It might just be that other checkpoint I saw. This is a problem! Help, help, help. Help. That is something that they're going to clearly use later, right? As a mechanic. Like, smash out of your bowl and into something else. Why would they have you doing that? I feel like I wasn't supposed to zip line. There's the bread. I was not supposed to take the zip line. I was supposed to go along the roofs further and then find that one. Hear it. I could smell it. I saw it as well earlier, the bread. Right. Oh well. Less? There's no chance that I can climb this. No chance that yeah. I mean, he held on to it for a bit. Yeah, okay, we missed that bread. It's fine. We don't need it. We got our share of breads. You know, we're not 100%. We don't 100% eat. Unless, you know, it's convenient or, you know, not on camera. Like, some games I'll do off camera 100%, but not on camera. Like, blinds, there's no chance. I'm gonna miss one somewhere at some point. And it'll be more frustrating if I'm trying to. 100%. Than if I don't try. We have to land in that specific tiny pot. Good, there's a nice patch of flowers. The momentum carries your weight. Nice patch of flowers. And off we pop. Plop. I am Frogger. I am Frogger? No, I am Fish. We frogged it. More letterboxes. I could smell the delicious breads. No way back, do I? Just a nettle there. Nestle nettle. Into the sea. You and me. 5 pieces of bread! Wow. I saw that 2 of them that we didn't get, but there was 2 more breads. 2 more breads that we missed. I was actually trying to break the thing to get the other piece of bread. Look, a fish, we should take it home. We'll hide it in the loft so Mum and Dad don't find out. It looks like it's having a hard time in this dirty water in its bowl. It looks like it doesn't want to be captured. Let's take it. Level 2. So there are 5 breads on every level, I guess, because there are 5 circles. I'll try and keep a better eye out for the bread. I will try and keep a little bit better eye out for the bread. No guarantees, but I'll try. You might, but guarantees you are not. Immediately on another high shelf. Okay, so once we're down, I do see that bread. Alright. Okay, I can't go over that lip. I was going to say, or I just jump off onto the box. What if I run into this at high speed? Will it turn into a ramp down? No. My thought was the wood would bounce against the other wall, it would become a slope backwards, and be a clever trick. They didn't think of that. Or they didn't want you to do that. Okay, good. Unless... Unless they just didn't want you to do it in that particular instance, because that was immediately the exact same thing that I just tried, except it was not as clever. Okay, no secret way down. But maybe onto these nice soft boxes. And I avoided going the other way because I wanted this piece of bread. I saw the nice and perfect safe landing and I went, no. I want bread. We got bread. Pretty big slice of bread as well. What are you hiding over here? Death hole? Don't fall in the death hole. Do not fall into the death hole. Right, checkpoint. We have smashed our hole up a bit. And I don't know if that means that we'll survive less of a thing now. Okay. Turns out, all I did was skip going the long way around the room. Speed run, skip. Corner of the room, skip. Skill drop, but avoids safe landing and corner of the room. So, out of the attic. Okay. Opens. But at what cost? So, do I push the ladder down? Yes, okay. The ladder is just made of butter. Nice to know. They butter their ladders. This does not look... Okay, good. Does not look like I can... No, no worries. Of course you can make it. You're a fish. Does not look like I can make that. I see your checkpoint, and I see your way down, and I see my way down. That probably has bread. Nope! And I see I messed up. And now we live here. Okay, there's not even a hole there in that corner. Like, that is checkpoint to go down. And it leads to bouncing over wall into fish pond, I would imagine. I see different checkpoints. Right. Clearly you want us to bounce the bouncy pad, but what is this path? Okay, that also just leads on to ramp, but I continue going down the hard way rather than that. Or not, because apparently there's just death. So how come there's no bread there then? Like, that's just the easy way. Let's go. I mean, if I go that way, it commits me. And it might be harder to get onto the roof from there. Okay, we'll go this way, but we won't aim for the hole like I was doing. Apparently that's a whole lot of trouble. And we will go to the side of safety. Bounce off the wall. Yeah, I don't know why. Just pointlessly optional, more challenging path. Unless you can go in the actual roof hole there. Well. That didn't quite go as planned. That wasn't quite the plan. Yeah, maybe you can fall in the roof felt bit that's a bit open there. Maybe if you go onto that, you end up in there. Okay, this time it didn't smash my bowl. And we're free. Free fishy. We need another way to locomote. Or we just live here in this pond forever with bread. Lily pads. Hey, plug holes. Drain pipes. Drain pipe. Okay. There was me looking for some sort of mobile water bucket or something. Oh no. I am being flushed down the loop. No. Save me. Most people face it head on. Into the sewers. Nice. There has to be a sewer level in every game, right? And this is this game's sewer level. Kind of fancy. Kind of fancy golden pipes for the stinky... Also, actually, these sewer waters aren't that dirty. That's a weird light, not a push pin. But why is there a clear push pin on the wall? It is not. Some sort of weird, like, why are there bones? The bones of your dead enemies. Okay, we're intended to jump that, perhaps. And never return. Okay, because part of me was like, what's down the hole? But I guess there wasn't anything down the hole. It wasn't an open hole. We're meant to progress forwards. Ever forwards. Or not. Or have I jumped into a place where you're not supposed to be able to go? No, ever forwards. They are stones, they're not post-it notes. Ever further forward, fishy! Jump! Be free! No. Free fish. Is this too high? Why can you not do this one? There we go. Some of these jumps are a little challenging. Another pipe. Choices of pipe. Well, we go up the out one, right? Because this one is the water flow is not. The water flow is pushing. We're not allowed into the wall. Swim against the current, little salmon. Always up current. What is? Hello? Okay, there's some sort of weird tornado there, but randomly attacks you. I have no idea what that was, but we got attacked by some sort of vortex. Okay, that's also not the way. Who would have guessed it? Who would have thunk? We need to jump the wall again and continue further forwards. This seems too high. Okay, we're caught on a piece of six-pack stuff that needs cutting up to protect the endangered fish mammals. Okay, that was a good jump. Remember to cut up your six-pack things so that you don't trap fish on it in wildlife. Remember to slice them up so that they don't injure animals, because they get caught up in them and then they die. How can I not do that? There we go. No, forward. Stupid goldfish. And now he's trapped in a cup. I guess also... Oh, he's dead. Oh, he lived! He got the plastic. He was doing a dying noise. Don't throw plastic cups away as well. I guess they also endanger wildlife and fish. Nailed it. First try. So, yeah, be sure to do things to make sure that you don't kill fish with the plastic cups. Because they can swim into it and get stuck in their heads and then they die. And then they die. Like, you know, they still suffocate. They might breathe water, but, you know, if there's no fresh water, it will suffocate them. Because they'll use up all the oxygen in the water, and it's the same. It's the same as suffocating. So, yeah, make sure that you don't. Make sure that you do not throw away disposable plastic cups. Or if you are, absolutely. Thought that it was an actual way. Too late. God no. The afterlife. A happy little fish stuck in thin air. Turns out there's a quick reset button. Yeah, make sure you chop up your plastic cups so that they won't, you know, just slice them in half. That'll stop them endangering good animals with them getting stuck inside of it. That's all you gotta do. Just slice the plastic cup in half so that it's not a danger. Why can't you... Why is the current too strong? Jump. Just yump the yump, little fishy. How hard is it to yump the yump? There we go. Forward, forward, forward. Let's go. Okay. And at least we get to... Goodness, these again. The pipes feeding the pipes. Go in here and maybe knock down that first pipe. I don't know what the hell happens that he got stuck in the weird cup of doom and then spawned into nothing. Obviously, level transition screen is like... But it didn't flink us out. It just sort of held us there. Okay, there was no... Right, this time it will fling me out at high speed in the way that it intends, right? Okay, good. It sort of held him for a moment, but it actually flung him that time. Good, 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 good. Portion, wet floor, clear water bucket. I mean, it has to be clear because fishbowl, right? You don't really get clear mop buckets like this. At least I've never seen a clear one.
Huh?
Yeah, it's just a fish going for a walk. Don't mind me. Hi, your nice sparkly new car. Oh, you can't make him react by running into him. Sure, something is sparkling here. I mean, you've done a good job in making your difficult. Red behind you. Oh, I can smell it. No chance. I gotta jump for my dinner. No. Okay, good. Right, nice and sparkly. I've never seen a sparklier car. You got no license plate numbers though, you're gonna get arrested. Right, time to go for a nollie in the park. I guess we're gonna do a 360 tail grab.
Come back!
Hi, I came back.
Fish.
Maybe I shouldn't have. You kicked it over, you idiot. Come back. I came back for you, and then you're an asshole.
Come back!
Nope. Right, we're not going uphill. We're not going that way.
What?
Bye-bye. Help! Help! He's too fast! Asshole. Oh. 20 seconds later. Fish!
Hey!
Hi. No stopping this time. No slowing down. Bye. Otherwise you'll just kick me over.
My bucket!
You don't kick the bucket then. Your own fault. You didn't kick the bucket, we wouldn't be having this issue.
Come back!
No. I came back for you. You were not nice. You were not nice to me.
Hey!
Absolutely, there's going to be some hidden bread in this park, isn't there? Hey, maybe... maybe
Please.
that's a bad idea.
Slow down a little.
It is, I've got stuck. Don't...
I'm
No.
so confused right now.
Well, maybe don't kick me over. Might answer some questions. I knew I could smell secret park breads.
My bucket!
There's no way I can go up that ramp and survive. But
What are you?
I'm stuck, that's what I am. Thanks. Thanks for the help. I'm just a little stuck.
What?
Yeah, what? What do you want? I'm just taking my bucket for a drive. A nice
What is...
Sunday drive. Missed the stones. There we go. What's going on? I'm driving very carefully around all of these stones. No. I will not be coming back. I have slowed down too much.
Hey!
Hi. How do I get this? Come on! Fish! 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 No!
Fish?
No! Okay, that's in a really horrible place. I don't think I'm going to bother going for it. Fished a lot of bread already, but not that hungry.
Hey!
Bye. I mean, I can shortcut across the park.
Hey!
Too much momentum lost. Maybe I go the long way round and then back.
What's in there?
Not a fish. Just water. Death. Death is what's in that.
Please! Don't make me run!
You coming? You gotta run. Come on, you can run
My
faster than that.
bucket!
Yes, he's actually running. Okay, we're going off of this slope. We're doing a nice little kickflip.
Back!
Oh. Come on, keep going, keep going. The little fish that could. You can do it.
What's in there?
Going this way now. Oh, Greg. Don't kick me, don't kick me, don't kick me, don't kick me, don't kick me!
What? I'm so confused right now.
Well then, stop kicking me. Okay, we should have just gone when I did and not been distracted by the bread. We were fine that way. Okay, if I just repeat the path that we went,
Come back!
instead of trying to find alternatives. Or we just go straight over the stones, because that also worked.
Please, slow down a little.
I did. It's not to be nice to you though, but we did lose momentum.
What?
Okay, that was just to pull off a sick drift. Tempted to go that way. Tempted. Right, we're not going to be distracted by bread. There is no bread.
Come back!
Oh. The rivers and the lakes that you're used to, all for us.
My bucket!
It's going into the sea without me, because I glitched through it.
Come back!
Excuse me? Wanted it a little too hard, and it was already going. All you needed to do was sit back and enjoy. No, you phased through the plastic because you were trying too hard. Like those little tiny flies that just get inside of double glazed windows and are dead in there forever because they can just phase through reality. It's not, it's just they're that small that they find a way in and then they die in the double glazing because they are stupid. This is not good. This is not good. We were dead already. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey!
Hi. You're definitely just saying hello, right? You're not having a go at me for stealing your bucket.
Please! Don't make me run!
You run. You need to run. I need to very skillfully drive this bucket. Perfect. Nailed it. The temptation of the bread is being resisted.
My bucket!
I could take it back for another lap, but I'm not going to. Okay.
My bucket!
Your bucket is gone, and I'm just gonna sit back where it's not gonna phase me through the wall. There we go.
Please! Don't make me run!
Run! Because your bucket's gone already. Please don't make your bucket's already in the sea. I'm sorry. Who's gonna fish us out of this sea? Efficiency. That's all. Efficiency. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Follow my example.
Oh no.
Ease into the poses.
Ease into the pose. I thought she was saying something about he's gonna propose. Okay, she doesn't want us. She's too busy staring at the yoga people. There's some downward dog. Some... I don't know what that pose is. They're going through these a little quick. This isn't yoga.
You hear a pop? It's probably fine. It's your body telling you it's changing for the better.
I don't know about that one. If summer goes pop, you've probably dislocated summer.
That's That's it, Trisha. You show that spine who's
I don't know, I
boss.
thought her leg did something weird then. I was like, what happened with her leg? Yeah, no, that's not yoga, that's just calisthenics or something. You're not holding the poses, and if it goes pop, you've probably dislocated something, you probably stretched it too much, you haven't warmed up properly. So, bad advice from them. Yes, Mr. Oh, I lost my bucket. Oh. There's my bucket.
My poor bucket.
It seems fine. You got it out the river. It's perfectly fine. Like, you fished it out, no problem. There's actually literally nothing wrong with your bucket. You fished it out perfectly fine. Now, look at all this trash that people have just... Deadly needles of doom as well. Don't do needles and drugs. Just don't. Definitely don't leave them in public parks and in lakes and things where they're going to stab into someone and infect them. And also the local wildlife. And, you know, endanger and kill wildlife, as well as children and people that you probably end up giving AIDS to because they've been injected with your thing. And, you know, also any drugs that might still be in your needles as well might just go into them as well. So just don't. Just be considerate. And, you know, if you're going to do it in your own place, in your own home. Do not do it in public where you leave public trash to injure animals and wildlife and people. Do not. It is a problem. Did not die. Okay, we're less fragile. So as long as there's something watery to jump into, well, let's say less fragile, we're still a fish. And, you know, we can still go splat and die, I imagine. But, you know, we're not in a glass breakable thing. Also, I bet that those mop buckets are able to fall further without breaking, right? Because they're plastic. They might lose all their water and tip over. I bet I could have jumped that. And perfectly into someone else's bucket. I'm sorry, I killed you. Perfect. We found companion without even looking. Next checkpoint. That seems dirty. Just skip ahead. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna try and jump the... Okay. Okay, it's sort of... Look at this fine mess you got us into. Why are our eyes so wide compared to the other fish? Is it because of the drug bread that we took? Is that what it is? There's something weird going on. But also, like, how am I meant to survive that? Definitely can't jump out of that. Like, fight backwards, fight backwards, fight backwards. Saved it, but... Huh? Am I just meant to fall down the stairs and make it to the checkpoint? Despite dying? Right, we're going... Excuse me? Oh, this same fall is lethal if you fall off to the left or to the... But if you land... Maybe we landed on the soft plastic lid or something. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe if you land on the soft plastic lid, it's all safe and good. We're not bred in this game. Fall back. Oh, bother. I am fish. This is the I am bread level. Fish sandwiches? Maybe we can become fish finger sandwich. I wonder if you can do that in iron breads. Checkpoint. So we smell bread. There has to be bread in the other direction. This friend's companion doesn't seem too happy. You will find freedom whether you like it or not, brother. And this alley's filthy, huh? Fizzy water? They literally just call fizzy? They're probably empty bottles. It's probably pop, but... that smells like some other way out. There were probably multiple paths there, and we died. And then we died because I wasn't paying attention. You will be coming to freedom whether you like it or not, brother. Do not fight this. Do not fight the freedom that I am bringing you. You will come to embrace freedom. We come and escape together, brother. Well, over the bridge. You're coming, brother. You're gonna help. In the meantime, also trying to keep an eye on alternative. Right, we'll lose momentum on the corner. That was a deliberate aim for that metal pipe, because if I didn't, we'd be going over the... held too much forward momentum. No, thank you. He wanted to go over. Stop fighting me, brother. Stop fighting against what I'm and where I'm taking you. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to become bouncy. Look what you've done now, brother. Look what you've done now. The game is trying to push us out this way. Now that checkpoint that we just got. Okay, good. It doesn't kill you. The game was like floppity, 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 smash. I was like, no. 3, 2, 1, go. I know we were already rolling in that direction, but I needed to not be pushing forwards until the right moment, just to avoid smashing. At least it did smash, but the game was like, it must go forward in this direction. It must. I bet if I held momentum enough, there's some bread up there. Down the steps of doom and demise, but not the mice. You know what? I was slowed down. I am now going full speed ahead because I saw the water. It may be a lot further than I thought. Nope. Nice, safe water. You are free, brother! Enjoy your freedom. I bet there's something in these pipes, right? Because we know that we can jump this way. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so I'm guessing we're meant to deliberately get spat out and we pick the pipe to get spat out of, right? Just enjoying the view. There's some sky bread. We want to get out of that one. Really. The brother does not want help. Right, in we go. Oh, I see. And we picked wisely! Ron Wisely.
I'm just in Pepper Ash for the day. Great weather to come see the Wild Dog Bridge. I live over in Yellington.
I've been meaning to
Yellington.
go to Yellington Market for ages. I hear there's this new Avo fruit thing.
Avant-garde.
Oh yeah, I saw Doris eating one the other day. It has this huge stone inside it. It'll never catch on. Talk about choking hazard.
It has a stone inside of it. What is it, a fish? Oh, an avocado. And this is clearly a thing to fly out of. How do I get inside of it? How do I get inside the water sprinkler UFO thing? It's it's got a big stone in it. An avocado. Never catch on. Will never catch on. Have you seen the mice steering cars that someone made for them? It's the lid from the one that we already just flew out of. Not special. Down the road, probably. Ah, wait. Like, they have the three things. This is reminding me of it because, like, you know, go to the far right of the thing to turn it left, and then the middle is forwards. Excuse me, very rude. I'm driving here. Very rude of you. And he coming for us again, the chonko. Okay, we're rolling now.
That is quite the view.
Yes, and we can probably...
Way up onto the moors. Hard to believe.
Speed run, Skip! Where did I die? Oh dear. I had a feeling it would bring me back in here. We were right next to that checkpoint as well. Quite a view, huh? In we go! I'm just that good at picking the thing. I mean, obviously I remembered it from the other time, but...
I'm just in Pepper Ash for the day. Great weather to come see the Wild Dog Bridge. I live over in Yellington.
I've been meaning to go to Yellington Market for ages. I hear there's this new
Let's go! High speeds!
fruit
All the
thing.
way!
Oh yeah, I saw Doris eating one the other day. It has this huge stone inside it. It'll never catch on.
That is quite the view.
No!
The
Okay.
river goes way up onto the moors. Hard to
Wow, you have very
believe.
bouncy
It's a
shoes.
channel.
I think I may have just discovered a way of making this go in reverse. By swimming downwards, it literally instantly sent it into reverse at high speeds. Is that how you slow down the thing? Is that how you slow down momentum? Was it his shoe, or was it that I swam down in panic? And it just instantly turned it around. Okay. Perfect. The direction we want to go. Now we turn. Turn, 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 turn. It's... Who says this game was hard? Okay. Not quite where I want to go, pickle jar. Although, no, that's a lot further away than it looks. Every time I'm like, you could probably just jump straight to the sea. and it would probably be the end of the level. It wants to turn this way, I'm embracing it. Didn't want to turn the way that I wanted it to turn, but that way it... Sure, just spin it in circles, that's perfect. Right, carefully. I mean, there is a lip at the end, but I wanted to be careful. It's a nice scenic view of Althaston, or wherever this place was meant to be. Happyton, not Yellington. Careful. There we go. That's a nice angle. Perfect. Nailed it. Fishington. Okay, I was preparing for another angle. Game says don't prepare for anything. Be prepared for the unexpected. No! Prepare for failure. Make it. Good. Turn. Turning. 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 Okay, good, 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 good. Turning. There we go. Don't overturn it. Oh. That's a problem. Okay, so we're going to be sailing down here. Nice and carefully. There we go. I was going to say, it doesn't seem to want to go. Careful, careful, careful. It wobbles and makes noise. It's fine. That looked like it was going to fly off for a moment. Nothing to fear. That's all. It was nice and safe the entire time. This smashed up pickle jar. It would really be leaking all of its water out, right? Of how cracked it is. There was never any doubt or fear. Okay, just let the momentum take you, because there we go. Now I can correct it a bit. Don't correct it. There we go. I don't need to fight it too much. I just need to keep it on track where it goes off track a bit. Okay, that's nice and forwards. Okay, good. Slowly but surely we're getting over the ocean. But I feel like maybe we're going some other path. Okay, I do see that there are obstacles in our way. Well, the long way down. We were so close. Trying to dodge the obstacles. Okay, just 900s. Okay, Tony Hawk. Oh, we're stuck in a... We're a tree fish! Okay, there is a bit of flaw there. The wild spinning of the thing. I feel like if I just go forward at high speed, we just repeat the same mistake. If I do that, okay, this is okay. If I go forward at high speed into the box, face our own certain doom. Because the checkpoint is much further away than the box. Okay, this is a nice forwards angle to get around the box carefully. Nice and carefully. Nice and carefully. I think I'm a pro at this. Ignore the deaths. Not a secret path. Ignore the multiple deaths. Like, considering this the first play, they're kind of okay, and we're getting better. And we're learning how to manipulate things. Do we want to go left? I think we want to go right. Left looks like intended path. Right looks like easy street. And probably bread. No secret breads. Like, why go the long and hard way rounds? We noticed in level 1 that that wasn't a thing. Like, going the hard way round to the bouncer didn't do anything. All those houses. Breads. Told you. Did I tell you about smelling bread this way? I am fish and I smell bread. Oh, I wonder if the weird living bread is meant to be the iron breads. Like, that's probably the same bread, except they ate the iron bread, right? Now, the real problem is that this is a downhill slope. I think we're above the water there. The real problem is, how do we get down once we've eaten the breads? I don't know if we're getting back up this slope. Okay, no, it's actually easier. Go back up. Ironically, it rolls pretty nicely uphill. Okay, this is nice and safe. Okay, now it would kind of like a checkpoint. So if we fall into the ocean, surely that's just freedom, right? Surely that's not doom. It looks nice and safe down there. The whole ocean. Careful. Nice careful jar driving. I'm gonna go at this angle. Not fall there, but even if we do, we might be able to make it to the... Like, that bit is a landmass, I agree. There might have been shortcuts straight into the ocean from that bread. Like, I literally could have just jumped into it and it might have been the exit. Didn't want to risk it. It might have been the shortcut to the exit. Okay, and then straight forward till Tuesday. Careful. Again. Expect the unexpected. Okay, so that in turn. Yep. There was a lot less to go than we thought. Get the goldfish to the ocean. Did it. No problem. Freedom! But where are the derpy friends? Are they there? I don't see them. Even though he's imagining them. I wonder where they could be. I guess we're gonna find out and play as them. The goldfish shines light into his eye to distract him. Magic goldfish powers of distraction. Gonna jump into his pocket or something? Jump to the sun! And fly away to space! Just signaling for them. Jesus Christ, that's... How? Oh, and then I can choose which one I want to be. Okay. So level 1 for each of them. They've got a lot further to go. lot